your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis. 48's Umbrella a Week giveaway is sponsored by Mr. Rooter, your locally owned expert plumbers for over 34 years.
Certainly a warm and muggy Easter weekend on the way. The humidity will climb. Temperatures today reach the upper 80s in a few spots. What may eliminate us from hitting 90 this weekend will be the fact we're going to add more humidity to the air, but it's going to feel like the 90s. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water out there. Still some smoke and haze in the air. Again, prescribed burns to the south, even around here, and that wind carries it off to the north, waiting on a cold front that'll come in and clean out the air, and that'll happen as we get into Monday. Next 12 hours, no jacket tonight. We've got plenty of stars out there tonight too. Temperatures in the 70s, morning lows around 65 degrees all weekend long. Take a look at these numbers. 80s, even close to 90 in Jackson, Meridian, Mississippi at 88, Tuscaloosa 84, Huntsville a warm spot in North Alabama. But take a look at the temperatures out here along this frontal boundary. That's why they're going to be dealing with strong and potentially severe weather across parts of Oklahoma, Texas, into Arkansas and Missouri over the weekend. And they are dealing with snow right now in Denver. Some of that is heavy snow there at Pikes Peak as well. But things are much quieter in Kansas today than they were yesterday. May see some hailstorms in northeast Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas later tonight. And speaking of parts of Kansas, they were in the mid-90s yesterday, mid-50s today. Back in our neck of the woods, not much going on. We've got a few clouds and some haze. That is it. Here's your rain chance for Monday. Really, we've been kind of pushing this, struggling with the Sunday forecast, but it looks like the rain chances are all coming in Monday, and it continues to show delay after delay with the Monday forecast. And I'll have more on that in a second. Tuesday, I think we get a slight break. We'll see isolated showers and storms. The next big day after Monday is likely going to be Thursday of next week. Here's 6 o'clock Sunday, Easter Sunday evening. Still very warm in the low to mid 80s. The cloud cover is going to get thicker as we go through the weekend, though. By 11 o'clock Sunday night, if you headed out to Memphis, still not raining until about 11:30 or midnight out there. No rain up in Nashville if you're traveling there. No rain in Birmingham. And let's just check on the Gulf Coast down here to the south, maybe heading back from the Gulf. Not much going on there. A few showers, maybe that marine layer down there along the Gulf. As we get into Monday and kind of focus back on our weather, notice how the showers and thunderstorms will start moving in during the morning, late morning hours, the way it looks now, and then they'll reemerge as the front itself starts kind of moving back in. So we do expect scattered showers, some thunder showers as we go through Monday, but the severe weather threat's just not showing up with this. Maybe a ½ inch to an inch of rain Monday into Tuesday. And notice how we keep the thunderstorm icon much of next week. Scattered thunderstorm chances probably increasing for Thursday into Friday. And then next weekend, we may get another area high pressure to move in, and maybe kind of like this weekend, maybe even nicer if we get a north wind early on and clean out the air. I have another look at your forecast coming up at 6 o'clock. See you then.